Hello everybody, BaronSCameron here, and welcome to a little segment I like to call Shit-Faced for Science. It's Saturday night, approximately 9:30. A little bit bored, decided to stay in tonight. But I decided I was going to have a little bit of YouTube fun, and I'm going to make a video of me getting absolutely hammered. I'm going to be drinking Crown Royal, 40%. I'm going to check in with you every little once in a while and just let you know how many. Funny thing is, I'm stuttering and I haven't even had one yet. Now, like I said, I will be keeping track of how many I've had, but just as sort of a little measure, I'm going to be reading little snippets from Hunter Thompson's Songs of the Doomed, just to do sort of a mental motor check. About halfway through, I suddenly came out of my coma and started feeling so weak and crazy and maybe drunk with terrible speed hallucinations that I had to lean against the wall. It was too horrible to understand all at once. So there we go. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, here we go. It's a little past 10 o'clock. Been about half an hour since my last video. I'm just starting number 3. I've decided to shorten them up because they were taking forever and I'm getting a little bit bloated. Feeling pretty good. The funny thing is booze actually thins your blood, but right in here, starting to get that feeling like it's kind of thickening. Can't see myself, but I might be getting a little bit red in the face. Feels a bit hot. We'll try for some Thompson here. There's a huge pig in There's a huge pig's head in Lloyd Good's toilet tonight. I put it there about 3 hours ago, just before he walked home from the bar. The snout is poking straight up of the family toilet, out of the family toilet, and the pig's lips are glistening with ruby red lipstick, and the eyes are propped open, and the toilet bowl is filled with red commercial catsup. So there you go. That's after 2. I guess they're probably maybe 1.5 doubles. I don't know. I didn't actually measure, so we're slowly losing scientificness here. But I'll check in with you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. It is 10:35, about an hour since I started. This is number 6. Went and grabbed a shot glass to measure, and they were definitely doubles and then some. So. Took me a little bit of extra effort, extra concentration to turn the camera on. I don't feel any warmer than I was in the last update, but that sort of muddening in the frontal lobes that I was talking about has sort of sunk down, and I can really feel it sort of taking over my face. My arms, it's weird, they're heavier, but you can feel the sort of the sort of the downer depressant effect of the alcohol taking place, and the fact that so they are heavier but sort of numb. I broke the seal at 10:21, so now I'll be peeing all night, I would imagine. Page 250. I rattled the handful of 9mm auto casings I'd picked off the floor. "You shot him," I said. "These are your bullets." "What?" He was wall-eyed with shock and confusion. I walked around the bar and got a cold Heineken out of the cooler. "Where's your weapon?" I asked him. I knew he had a Smith & Wesson number 59 behind the bar. He'd showed it to me several times since we'd been there. "Fuck you," he snapped. "It's right here, and it's clean." He lifted a 9mm auto out of the cash register drawer and held it up to show me. Were I not sitting in my house right now, perhaps driving a car. It's only been an hour, but of course that's 5 doubles. Number 6 sitting on the table. If I was in a car right now, I may feel confident to get home, but I can guarantee you that should it come to a roadblock situation, I'm a dead man. Yes, you get to be the police dog, Kira. Smile pretty for the camera. Okay, it's 11:05. My eyes are starting to hurt. I'm seeing... Well, I'm not like seeing double, but... Well, actually, maybe I am. No, I'm good. Those little pink flecks, I don't know. Anyway, 11:05. I've only just finished 6, so I'm slowing down. 1 drink in half an hour. I could basically mentally take my pulse from any part of my body because I'm sort of getting that. So that's, excuse me, that. Mr. Thompson. Roxanne Pulitzer is not a beautiful woman. There is nothing especially striking about her body or facial bone structure, and at age 31 she looks more like a jaded senior stewardess from Pan Am than an international sex symbol. 10 years in the Palm Beach Express have taken their toll, and she would have to do more than just sweat off 10 pounds to compete for naked space in the men's magazines. Her legs are too thin, her hips are too wide, and her skin is a bit too loose for modeling work. But she has a definite physical presence. There is no mistaking the aura of good-humored out-front sexuality. This is clearly a woman who likes to sleep late in the morning, which is probably what I'm going to do. Isn't YouTube great? I mean, where else could you go and watch some guy get shit-faced with his dog on a Saturday night? It's 11:20. My pee is clear as water, which is a sign of being sort of inundated with liquid. It took me 3 tries to get my button done back up, and I've got an insect bite on my finger that is really bugging the hell out of me. Two hours, 8 doubles. Know when to say when. When.